starts with a look, all that it took. I feel like I had too much champagne. It starts with a touch, I'm lost in the rain.
So, I'm not a beauty guru or anything, but today I'm gonna share with you how I get ready to take my Instagram content. Cause right now I'm cute, but I'm not like Insta cute, you know? So we're gonna change that, cause let's be real, Instagram matters. I mean, come on, it's like 2020 and the world might just end tomorrow, but Instagram, Instagram matters. Like, for some reason, there's something like super satisfying about like having a creative and impressive Instagram feed. I mean, like this video, if you agree. Yes, like 1 million likes guaranteed for my video. But anyway, I had my makeup in like this pouch, so I just took everything out so that I know what I'm doing and I can just talk to you guys. So before starting, I just want to show I used this moisturizer. It's the Believe First Aid Overnight Skin Regeneration Mask. I used it as a base only because my skin, like when the seasons are changing, is super dry, especially in winters. So as you can see, my skin is already super glowy. So yeah, I'm gonna start with concealer, of course. I use the Pro Conceal. I use the LA Girl. Your girl is learning, okay? I use the LA Girl Pro Conceal concealer. It's in the shade Pure Beige. And I'm just gonna put that under my eye. And also my beauty blender is a bit damp. So you wanna make sure that your beauty blenders are a bit like wet. So that it just gives a good base, like your skin will look very glowy. Yeah, so what was I saying? Instagram. Like, you know, I was just posting a picture on Instagram yesterday and I got this thought that I was like why am I posting these pictures again? like who cares, you know? I got that thought, you know, one of those existential crisis kind of a moment. Anyway, so recently I've just got like a lot better at doing my makeup. You know what? I take that back. Like, I don't want to jinx it. Editing Kriti, do the needful, like just cut it. Now I am taking my foundation. I've been using this foundation since years. It's the Becca Ultimate Coverage Complexion Creme. My foundation shade is nude. So I just take a little pump, this much, and I will just spread it all over with my beauty blender. So listen, this is the first time I'm actually showing my makeup routine. I mean, I did make a video back in the day, but we're not gonna watch it, okay? Like, if you value your time, you're not gonna watch it. It's just a bad video, and believe me, when I am saying it, it is. Okay, so anyway, so I just try to blend my foundation like really well. And then when I feel that my base is evenly distributed and there is no like creasing or anything, so as you guys just saw, like I just worked with a very little pump of like the foundation and I spread it all over. Now what that does is, like, my foundation was really here and everything was blended here, so there is no foundation as such here. That's why you won't see any line or something. So that's good. I don't like my face looking completely different from my neck and stuff, from like my other body. So I try to use really little foundation. Now that my foundation is done, what's the next step? I am going to work with my blush. Now again, I've been working with this blush since a really long time. It's the Milani Baked Powder Blush in the shade Berry Amore. So I love this blush. I will just try to create like a crease and then I just work my way through that. I just start like blending with that, okay? Like, I love my cheeks to be like rosy sort of a thing. And now I also put it right here, like on my nose, and then I work my way up, whatever is left in the brush. I just work my way up, so that way I create like a kind of a contour but with my blush, so if that makes any sense. And then I'll just put it here also. So December is here. I mean, like, where did 2020 like go? I really don't know. Like, it feels like it was March just now, and the entire year has gone. Like, where has the year gone? I don't even know. But yeah, I mean, I know it has gone, like being at home. That is where our year has gone. But I mean, December is here. I love the Christmas vibe. I even love like the concept of, you know, vlogmas that everybody does like outside India. I just love watching like vlogmas videos. Okay, by the way, I'm using the WhatsApp Benefit by Benefit, and I'm just gonna put it right here and on my nose. And of course, a little bit on just below my eyebrow, so there, and I will just blend it with my fingers. Yeah, so I was just saying that I love the concept of vlogmas, and I really want to do something like that, but I just feel like I wouldn't be able to. Like I can't really shoot every single day and upload every single day. That's like just so impossible for me right now. Just thinking about it is very difficult to believe. But I love that concept. I mean, if I had like a team or something, I would have definitely loved to create so much of content during this time, like the holiday season. It really like gives you that, you know, vibe, that spirit, like the Christmas holiday spirit. And yeah, our base is done. So before moving to the eyes, I'm just gonna set my face, like not my face, but like my under eye mainly, with this soothing translucent setting powder. It's by Sephora. So I'm gonna use this. And I'm going to use my beauty blender itself, and just the other side of it, I'm just going to dip it right here and put it under my eye. So I don't like to like bake as such, but I just put it under my eye because I am an oily, like I'm a dry skin, I'm a very dry skin, but when it comes to makeup, like after I've applied makeup, my skin tends to get really oily. Like I'm sure you must have seen in a lot of videos that I'm like glowing. That's because like I'm a little oily skin, not because I've just loaded my face with highlighter. I mean, I would love to do that, but no, like that's not the case. That's not the reality. We are going to move to eyes, okay? So what I've been loving to do recently is use this contour stick. I love the shade of like the contour stick, and I use it on the edges of my eye to create that, you know, like that like dusty beige sort of shade going inside, so that way it gives like a good shadow effect. And then of course, whatever color I'm working with, I'll just put it in the middle and just blend it with maybe a lighter color in the front, and then of course do the lower lashes. Also, the planning that you guys just saw that I did on the whiteboard. So the thing is, I am planning to go and visit my sister. Oh, by the way, this was the Milani Contour Highlight Stick, and I'm using a pack brush. No, sorry, Wet n Wild Wet n Wild brush in P20. Okay, so I was just saying that I'm planning to go and visit my sister around Christmas, or maybe like after Christmas till New Year, and post that, of course. So I am a little, of course, confused. Like whatever I just planned, it can just go completely like waste. So like my entire plan will have to like change based on that. Yeah, I was like not wanting to tell you guys because I feel like everything is so uncertain in like today, like these times. Things are so unpredictable. Like anything can happen. Like flights can get cancelled, and countries can you know, impose some restrictions on like travel and people like tourists and stuff like coming into their country and stuff like that. By the way, I'm going to use this. Actually, should I use this one? I'm going to use the shade Tickle. It's a kind of a pinky sort of a color. So I'm going to use that on my middle part of my eyelid. So yeah, that's the thing. I don't know if we'll actually end up going, but that's the plan. I'm using this color, which is Bare, and it's a kind of a whitish sort of a color. So I'm going to use that in the inner corners of my eyes. And now why I'm doing that, because I really feel like it just gives you a very fresh and very like lit up, kind of like your eyes open up more. You have to give that dimension and give that, you know, highlight and that depth, because here you will see a darker color, and then here we are highlighting it more, so it will pop out. So that is just what I use for my eyes, but on some occasions when I want to do like a little bit more extra, so I use the other side of this contour stick, which actually has a highlighter, like a golden shade of highlighter. It looks like this. So I'm just gonna use this on right here. I just like how this looks on my eye. So I tried it once when I was trying this contour stick, and I really liked how it looked, so I'm just gonna do that. By the way guys, I have something like a great news to share with you all. Remember I told you guys in my last video, in the assumptions about me video, that my YouTube is still not monetized, like my videos are still not monetized. It finally got monetized, you guys. Like I'm so happy. To get your channel monetized, you need to actually, you know, cross a certain number of subscribers, and also along with subscribers, like subscribers are not it, along with that you need to cross a certain number of watch hours on your channel. So like people who watch your videos for as much time as they do. So suppose if you watch this video, like full video, those many minutes will get added to that particular number. So stuff like that. So that is something that is required for your channel to get monetized. Even though like YouTube doesn't pay you like well, like not at all, but I still feel like it's a step forward to, you know, just being in it as a profession. So I think it's a step forward, so I really like that. I'm now going to use my mascara, which is the Roller Lash mascara by Benefit. So that's the difference. So yeah, December seems to be like a busy month, and but it's exciting too, because yeah, I have just realized over the years that I really get like motivated and inspired during like December and January. I'm also like planning to launch my clothing line KS on the 1st of January. That is because all the things that I've really like started, like maybe say YouTube channel, or like maybe, you know, I had this blog also a long time back. That's from where the Life Hatke started. So all of those things were actually started on 1st of January. I don't know, it's just the New Year vibe. I think I feel really inspired, and I feel like starting things and getting into something and stuff like that. So December and January have been like good months for me in terms of like just mental health and stuff like that. Again, I don't want to jinx it, but yeah, like that is what the case has been. So a lot of you guys have actually asked me what lip color I use. So I generally, like on most days, I use this lip liner, which is by Nykaa. It's in the shade Mauve, and it has lasted me so long, you guys. I cannot even tell you. Like I think it has been what, 2 years? Yeah, like I'm not even kidding on that, okay? Maybe I just don't go out, maybe I just don't use makeup that much, but that has been the case. I mean, whenever I have worn makeup, this has been on my lip as a liner, okay? So as a liner and actually as a base. So I just put it all over my lip, you can say, because I love the color. So that is how the lip liner looks like. It's a very like nudish pink color. And now I am going to put this lip color on top. I love this lip color. It's the Smashbox Gulabe. Where is it written? It's here. Yeah, it's the Gulabe shade. I don't like this shade on like bare, like naked lips, but I like it on this like lip color. I love the combination of both of these. So what I do is I put very little and I just mix it with my hand, and I'm going to show you what I do with that. Like whatever comes on my finger, okay? So that is how much I apply, and then I just take my finger and I just bring it to the end of my lips, because right now it's just in the middle. Yeah, it is a matte lip color, so it will dry really quickly. And then whatever is left in my hand, finger, I am just gonna put it on my cheek and mix it well. And then I'm gonna put it here. And then I'm also gonna put it on my nose. So what this does is that it just gives a very like, you know, similar color sort of a look, so like it's blending in now. So yeah, that is what I do for my makeup. So this is how it looks like. And yep, I love this like beigeish pink makeup. You guys already know I don't know anything else to do anyway, so not like I could have tried. So now I'm gonna move to my hair. So if you've been following me on Instagram, you know how much I am obsessed with loose curls. Yeah, I just went for one Complexion shoot and they did this loose curl for me, and I was obsessed with it. Okay, and I was like, I have to try this, even though I don't have the tools for it, but I am just gonna make things work with what I have. So I have a straightener, so I try to do it with that, and your girl nailed it. Okay, so I'm just gonna show you how I do it. You just need any basic straightener. I'm gonna get the straightener and show you which one I use. So yeah, this is what my straightener looks like. I'm just gonna put the name right here so you can take a screenshot or whatever, and this is how the straightener looks like. It really doesn't matter what straightener you use. I mean, any good quality straightener works. So I'm gonna use that, and I'm gonna use a brush. So I do it very like roughly, and that's what I love. I don't like those, you know, properly curled hair. That's the whole point. It's a loose wave, like loose curls. So you really don't have to like follow a particular pattern and make them like perfect. I love them to be like raw. I like to section my hair into half and half. So my iron is at 180 degrees Celsius, and now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the lowest section. I am just gonna take out like as much hair that I feel is good enough to create those loose curls. So like I'm just taking this much. I'm gonna brush it through once, and then I will put my hair like that, and I will just run my straightener through my hair once, and then I'm gonna put my straightener like so, and I'm just gonna twist it, and then I'm just gonna twist it like that and hold this section, and then I just keep going down slowly and slowly and trying to let the piece be there until the end. So okay, so when you remove it, it falls like that. Can you see? So what you can do is you can just keep it like so for 2-3 seconds, because you don't want it to just fall immediately once you take it out from the straightener, and then you can just leave it. So now I'm taking another one. So I take out this much, and what I'm gonna do is again I'm gonna do the same step and just twist it. So since my iron is at 180 degrees, it's not so hot. So I'm just gonna keep it again, and then just leave it. As simple as that, you guys, like as simple as that. Now I'm gonna do all the sections in time lapse so that you just don't wanna like be with me so slow. So let's go. Editing Kriti, this one is a clue for you to do the time lapse, so please do it. I piss her off like anything, man. She's a sweetheart. This is how my hair looks like after I am done with the curling bit. So as you can see, these curls are quite like, you know, stiff right now, but as we go ahead with the day, it is gonna like get more like loose and stuff. So of course you can like brush your hands through it and create that kind of, you know, like loose curls kind of a style right away, but I want it to last like as long as it can, because I have to go for a wedding also after the shoot. So I'm just gonna let it be like this, and it will open up on its own. But yeah, I just wanted to show you how it looks like. So yeah, this is how it looks like, and yes, I am just gonna get ready now because I'm already late, and then we're gonna start with the shoot. And yep, let's go.